This is David with TechNewsZone.com coming to you from Las Vegas. Today I'm messing with my Dremel 3D40. My Hatchbox, a 3D, which was my favorite printer for a while there, the power supply went out. So when I get extra money, I'll get a new power supply for it. But for now, my son's been using my Upbox Mini 2. We have an XYZ 2.0 mix, but the only problem is it uses proprietary filament, which technically the Dremel does too. However, we did print this funnel on our Dremel 3D40 in non-Dremel filament, so it is what it is. But it came out nice. It's a little funnel because I do a lot. I like coffee, so it's actually pretty small to refill. I worked with WayCap on Kickstarter. I got one of these little WayCap sets for the Nespresso, because we also work with Gourmet, and they sent us a Nespresso machine. So we have that WayCap system, which lets you use refillable Nespresso capsules in the Gourmet. It's like a hybrid Keurig / Nespresso machine, but so I can use this to help refill the little capsules. So not that I would needed it, but I thought it was kind of cool. It's just a really small kitchen funnel. So I'm also printing on my Dremel 3D40. Oh, non-Dremel filament. It is what it is. I was just testing it out and see if it would do it. I have lots of Dremel filament, but I wanted to try something else, so it is working. We're printing a big Nespresso Cup. Not espresso, but Expresso Cup. It's a little bigger than I thought it would be. On our Dremel. This Dremel is using just Build-Tack plate sheet that came with Dremel. Came with some extra ones. They sent us a whole bunch. So we're kind of partnering with Dremel. We do some events for. Going to try to do some more with Girl Scouts and Cub Scouts this year, maybe schools. But they gave us this printer to do that with, and we like it. It's nice. It's a little louder than some, but it kind of reminds you like a MakerBot or an Ultimaker type layout. I think they call it like I don't know if it's a Y gimbal or what, but it has a pretty decent. The only thing is it's not heated, but it does do PLA mostly. We've had some other ones, like this is filamentium that works in there, Polymaker works in there. Preferably use their filament. Could probably avoid the warranty, but we got ours free, so I'm like, what warranty? But I'm printing out an Expresso Cup. It's just kind of a cool printer. It shows what you're printing. You can stop, you can start. It's kind of a commercial style printer rather than like the other ones we have. We also have this little guy, Upbox Mini 2. But oh, it's done. But this is a little Expresso Cup from Thingiverse. Giving credit to Thingiverse. We did not design this. We got it off Thingiverse. That's a little cup. And let me see if I can get it out without. I don't know if it'll come out without having that little. Nope. This is cool because this comes out. See, it could. I think my object just got dizzy. But basically, take the little plate out. We also are testing and reviewing this. Excuse my mess. This. HP Spectre 360. I met them at CES. We were starting to do stuff to help education and autism, so we also do reviews, sometimes bigger things, sometimes with 3D printers. So they sent us this Spectre 360, which is an awesome touchscreen Windows-based laptop. But here's our object that we printed. We printed it in filamentium gold on our Dremel 340. No, we didn't use their filament. I guess we're supposed to, but sometimes I don't. But it does work. So I printed that and that on here. So I know I didn't use glue. Someone gave me a hard time earlier for using glue on my Build-Tack plates, but sometimes I do anyway. I like Elmer's glue. I don't know. But this is a Expresso Cup printed on our Dremel 3D40. It's a little weird little thingies inside the cup, but just like filament that got in there, and then it came out pretty good. I don't see any serious glitches. A little bit right there. It's the only problem I have sometimes with trying to print any type of cup is it isn't quite solid. I may have to put more outer layers on it if I print it again. And it printed a little bigger than I expected to, but it did do decently well. We use the AutoCAD Auto Desktop 3D printing software that Dremel comes with to print this, but it did print it. But so Dave with TechNewsZone.com doing some printing. It's a Spark 30. We printed 2 objects so far today, this and that. Yesterday I printed this That's in Dremel 340, but it's using their orange filament. It's a little knurled capsule from Thingiverse. It's great for, like, I have type 2 diabetes, so, like, I have medicine I take in the morning and stuff, so it's kind of cool because it's like a little container with knurled sides, which I think it's kind of cool. There's also a bigger lid that you can print, so it makes it bigger. But this is printed on the Dremel 3D40 in Dremel filament, and that was printed on the Dremel 3D40 in filamentium gold filament, PLA. So, Dave with TechNewsZone.com signing off.